And welcome everyone to a Scouts Entertainment 5v3 at Sabagath, or Basagath. I keep getting those two confused around for some reason, I don't know why. But if you'd like to see me do other Reforged replays such as this, there are links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon, and Steam Destination link in the description below if you'd like to support my work. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get in with the replay. So today's replay comes from MSQ2 once again. He's commanded on Arthurdane, and this replay is titled by him An Odd Coalition. So we'll find out why later. We have some Grey Company here. We have some, well, 2 units of Grey Company in fact, so that's a lot of firepower already there for him. We have some Evidence Spearmen. These guys here are armoured up, it would seem. All the way. I don't think I've seen Evidence Spearmen like that. Usually when I've seen these guys I always think they're Forest Aaron Defenders. In any case, we have some Anuman Skate Guards. Arthurdane Pikemen here armoured up, 3 units. Dismounted Forest Aaron Knights, 2 units. Dunedain Peacekeepers, 2 units of Trebuchet. Dismounted Knights of Numinous. General is not in that unit. We have 2 units of Arthurdane Marksmen, armoured up. We have 2 units of Dunedain Troll Slayers, make that 3. Actually, 2 units of Troll Slayers, Dunedain Rangers, and some Wardens of the North. General is in that unit. He's also got over here some Knights of Numinous to harass the attackers, I suppose, on the march, which I suppose will kill any grace period once they arrive. Next we have the Angmar, commanded by Grizzly Fox, who has the Trolls of Gundabad out front, along with some Warg Riders. Inside the city, however, we have the rest of his army, some Blackwatch Legion. These guys here are armoured up. We have Guardians of Karandun, a couple units here, possibly a couple units of Witchron Pikemen too, all armoured up. We have Gundabad Guard here, maybe 2 units, some Witchron Scourge Raiders. Good axe throwing unit, make that maybe 2 of them here armoured up, both of them. Can't tell if there's witches again, we'll have to keep an eye out for them later. Green Flame will of course give them away. Could be some Barrow Whites, could be some Goblin Trackers, again speculating, we'll keep an eye out for them later. Oh, there's Barrow Whites right there, along with some Witchron Hammer Guard armoured up, and some Witchron Blackguard as well. And that brings us to the final defender, Mirkwood, commanded by Son of the Dunedain, everyone's favourite son. He's got some high-paying archers here, not armoured up. 2 units there total. We have Ents, Woodland Protectors. 3 units could be, I think, of them, in fact. Because I'm seeing 3 separate flags. We have 2 units of High Spearmen, High Earth Sword and Shields, Spearsmen Endure, 2 units. Now I'll point out again that Son of Dunedain doesn't appear to have opted for any armour upgrade for Mirkwood. He's gone for a more traditional styled army. Maybe he's just in favour of buying another unit, maybe a second unit of Bows of Endure for in fact. Because armour upgrades are expensive. He's got 2 units of them and some Elven King's Palace Guard. But he hasn't shortchanged the Palace Guard, he's given them the armour upgrade. Possibly some Woodland Protectors as well, we can't see them. Got a 3rd unit of Harping Archers up here. And maybe some Greenwood Rangers too, we'll keep an eye for them as well. And that brings us to the first of 5 attacking armies, which is Orcs in Misty Mountains, coming by Keller. So some Drake Broodlings here, Goblin King's Bodyguard, 2 units of Heavy Goblin Crossbows, 2 units of Mountain Uruk Host, some Black Uruks of the Mountains here, 2 units, some White Uruk Fearmongers, 3 units of, 5 units of Heavy Goblin Infantry, and some Heavy Goblin Spears, 2 units of them I think here. I can't see any Black Bear Mountain Berserkers. Obviously, as I say, we'll call out hidden units as we see them later. Next we have Isengard, commanded by Irish Gunner, everyone's favourite Irishman. He's got 2 units of Dungeon Clansmen, some Trolls of the White Hand, some Isengard Ballista, that's a good one. We have 2 units of Urukai Pikemen, some Dungeon Clansmen, and that's all I can see there for his army, the rest is hidden. We have some Dornell Pikemen, 2 units here. These guys here are armoured up, I believe. We have some Haven Guard as well. General is in that unit. and the rest of his unit is annoyingly hidden. This is often the case here when we're doing this. Next we have Isengard, commanded by Raistlin. I'm just making sure. No, I didn't say that. Delameroth is commanded by Lord Whalcom. We have Trolls of the White Hand, Half-Orc Vanguard back there, Nazgûl High, and 2 units of Half-Orc Spearguard. The rest is hidden. And finally we have the Realm of Lothlorien, commanded by Infinity 7. Forever a Reforged player. In any case, we have Lorien Archers here, 2 units. We have 2 units of Lorien Spearmen, Lorien Warriors, Lorien Axemen, 2 units. Riders of the Golden Wood, Woodland Protectors, and again the rest of his army is hidden. So I'll get this replay started and enjoy. Now obviously the Riders of the Golden Wood are going to be a big threat to the Anumas Gate Guards, so Knights of Anumas once they're revealed. It's going to make it very difficult for the defenders to use their cav with the Riders of the Golden Wood running around. We still don't know all the units that the attackers have. We've got some Wanderers in the Rodel here. Bufflance Marines here, 2 units. Ed Hell Men at Arms. These guys here don't appear to be armoured up. No, they are not. We've got some Tonostian Spearmen, 2 units of Blackstorm Renegades, Dorinel Archers. These unit Men at Arms, however, are armoured up. Dorinel Swordsmen, 2 units of Ed Hell Men at Arms so far. 2 units of Pirit Hill Champions, another unit of Archers. So I can see that for them. Next we have Uruk-hai Raiders, Dungeon Veterans, 2 units of Uruk-hai Pikemen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Uruk-hai Infantry, 2 units of Uruk-hai Crossbows, another unit of Saga Skirmishers, Uruk-hai Berserkers, and I think I've called out the rest already, and I've called out 1 unit before already too. Yeah, I didn't see, oh yeah, Black Uruk's the Mountains, not Black Band Berserkers. Surprised, I'll be surprised if he didn't bring Berserkers. They're usually a must bring for Orcs in Mist Mountains, and also Troll Drummers is usually a must bring. We might see Troll Drummers, we might see the Snow Trolls, they do have the hidden ability these days. So, we're getting close here to the Knights of Numenus. Well, unfortunately, Raistlin has all his pikemen out front. So you got to give Raistlin credit for that. Okay, Knight's being chased off. Doesn't look like Infinity 7's made any moves just yet. We've got Tonostian Spearmen and Ed Men at Arms. It looks like the target to go for is towards the rear of Dolameroth's army. Alright, someone should tell Lord Whalcom that they're coming. If he doesn't turn the Spearmen around, they're in trouble. Nice hit there, it's a strong hit. Lord Whale was taken completely by surprise. Probably be very upset. He lost a lot of men in that charge. Yeah, Infinity 7 needs to get his riders over here pronto to help out his team. But he hasn't moved just yet. It looks like he's about to start moving, and his riders are making a move now in that direction. But MSQ2 does have time. Before they get there at least. Belfast Marines inviting a charge, but they're stationed and ready. They could get off a volley, and if they do, it could be devastating to the Knights. Lord Whale seems to have learnt his lesson, and he is shadowing the rear of his army and shadowing this portion of his army with 2 units of Tonostian Spearmen. We got Dread Broodings pursuing the Knights of Numenus. And there's the riders. Well, that's pretty accurate. The contribution that MSQ2 is making here is he is forcing the riders to waste their ammunition on these men. instead of for later. With the protectors, throwing a volley there of javelins. But we didn't see a single one drop. That is not possible. So we've got some Watchers of the Golden Wood as well. Alright, they're still riders. Jeez, they can shoot along the way. Amazingly, MSQ2 still has cav remaining. That is really impressive. Okay, they've started to fall now. It's about time. Then they can shoot a long distance. Alright guys, so we'll do some more cut here and come back when either the Knights of the Night start charging in or the attackers launch their assault. See you soon. Alright guys, we're back. The Grey Company has been revealed here by the Watchers of the Golden Wood, who are destroying the Grey Company. They also killed off the Knights of Numinos. Knights of Numinos weren't able to get a single charge off. So they've been destroyed. There's only one of them, I think, still alive at this stage. And he ran inside the city, I think. And Grey Company can't afford to lose too many soldiers to be effective. Or to cease being effective. This is the right choice of words. We've got Goblin Trackers here. Sallied out. They'll get 2 volleys off, maybe. I would have shoot at the men charging right in front of you. Grizzly Fox is falling back. It looks like he was setting up a defense, but doesn't want to stay there. That's a bit better from Grizzly. Might get 2 more mollies off, and he pull back. Well, there weren't a match there for the good bad guy, that's for sure. So Rayson and Lord Bale probably could go in together. Only Clansman could provide a good meat shield for the Tonsuke and Spearmen, who already have shields of their own, but you know, extra support doesn't hurt. We'll keep them in the fight for longer, you'd think. Alright, looks like Trebuchet took out a chunk there of the Rise of the Golden Wood. So a small measure of revenge there against Infinity 7. But that Trebuchet's got to be careful. Isengard Blister is almost here. And the attack's begun, officially. Isengard has charged in first with some unit of Half-Orc Spear Guard and Urukai Pikemen. A good combination. And Grizzly Fox has started us off with some Good and Bad Guard and some Guardians Khandun. He's got some Witchworm Scourge Raiders there to provide some axe throwing support and some morale boosting support, I suppose. But they're going to fire in their axes. They've got to get to higher ground, I think. We've got Ed Hellman at arms here now as well. So the attackers are boosting up their assault. And that's prompted the axes to come in, but probably aimed at the wrong unit. Yeah, it's bringing down the Dungeon Clansmen, but they're not heavily defended. The assault on the other side really get to get going. Now the bows of Mamandua. What can they do here? They're shooting the Dining Clan. I was going to say it's a horrible idea, but it seems to have prompted a response from Lord Wales to send up his troops, which makes it easier for the bows to aim at them. We also got Belfast Marines here, that could be a good target as well. Right now 1% to 3%. So we've got Irish spreading out his army a long way over a long distance. Lord Wales got some units here, also spread out. Mostly it's just Raceland and Irish gunner troops. Looks like Kel is still on his way. They just don't want to clog up that what do you want to call that? That mountain pass. Makes it a good target for the trebuchet. Trolls are good bad, already being committed. They're firing it. I'll tell you what, Sutton has really got it out for the Dunedin Clansmen. If he's going to shoot, you'd think you go after the Tenostian Spearmen. If he has to shoot something. Alright, looks like Sun's pulling back. Lucy Fox's forces doing okay on the right flank, not so well on the left. I think some reinforcements are needed here on the left. So far, Grizzly Fox hasn't needed too much help. He sent his Trolls of Gundabad a little bit earlier than I would have thought he would have. He does still have his Trolls of Angmar, I believe. But Trolls of Gundabad were his heavy hitters. Snagger skirmishers. They're using up a lot of ammunition. MSQ2 must halt his fire. Son of Doomran can afford to fire in. He's in a better position for sure. There's too much ammunition on the side of the hill. Okay, so Irish is setting up some forces now, which is good. Get the attack going at least. That's something. I think we're a little ways off though. He's setting up the troops, but he might just hold them at the bottom of the hill before he sends them in. They're still waiting for Orcs and Missing Atoms to come through the pass. And he'll only do that in drips and drabs. He doesn't want to give the trebuchet a target. Okay, I send up 1 unit of infantry. So I've got a tense standoff. I've got to get my words right these days. They're all over the shop. Oh, and Son of Dundine was the first one to blink and run away. So Irish wins, we can all go home. See ya. Okay, let's head over here. Alright, so it's a good thing that the Bozeman weren't interfering with the Ardennes marksmen. I thought they might. But the fire for the most part was pretty good. Infinity's brought up his 2 units of wooden protectors. One of them has been down to 32. More than half might be getting through, I don't know. We've got Black Watch Legion on the front lines already. Firing at the half-orc Vanguard. Are they? Oh no, they're shooting at the Belfast Marines. They're just getting secondary hits on these units. I've got some response there from the Recon Soliders. A few axes going on the side of the hill there. The hill's proving to be very troublesome for the defenders. Yeah, the units are still trying to shoot this unit. You just see that and you think colossal waste. Those are the 2 words coming to mind whenever I see that. The defenders are really using their ammunition on units I wouldn't think they'd be using it on. Like Klansmen as light tier units would go down pretty easily. So I am surprised that Angmar keeps using the Scourge Raiders on them. Like, I thought if Grizzly was going to use them, he'd use them maybe on the Tonstein Spearmen, if he was going to use them. Or saving them for later against, you know, units like the Dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan, Haven Guard, even any Merkle unit. Sorry, Lotharian unit. Son of Dundan's Merkle, my bad. Guys of War Tank, Raceland has brought up an elite unit already. And that's a good unit to go after. Even take out some Woodland Protectors. We've got crossbows down to 65. So I don't think Klansmen obviously went up here. Got beaten back. The Grey Company hiding in wait. Bozeman do it. We got 3 units still of Woodland Protectors. That's a lot of firepower. Hopefully we can see him use it. Crossbows, I think, are trying to target the Arthedain Park line. Targeting the Evidence Spearmen as well. Barrow seem to go forward a little bit. They'll shut down the crossbows anyway. Barrows will take that fire all day long. So we've got some movement here on the hill. How many Klansmen did they bring? They've obviously brought quite a bit. MSQ2 once again bringing up the Artane marksman. Gotta be careful though. Because Grizzly Fox is already withdrawing. Defender's getting up this ground a little bit too early. The attackers don't have a lot of units over here. They're not obviously dividing their forces equally. Those men do have suffered a few casualties. What do we really have here? Most of these units, the defenders can just sally out and destroy. It doesn't look like there's any reinforcements nearby. Except for the Isengard Ballista, that could be problematic. That Ballista that could take you out 4 or 5 ends, maybe? Could be worth going after. Son of Dunedain setting up these spears of Emendua. So MSQ is sending these pikemen. And it's charging down the crossbows, looking to take them out. They've got the War Riders that have just appeared. We've also got Arify coming in from the Woodland Realm Patrol. Keller bunching up his units, giving the Merkwood troops a big target to shoot. Also getting secondary hits on the Urukai pikes, that's just a bonus. End's getting a little bloodied up. Again, you saw that happening if they did come down. The evidence man should be okay doing this. They probably won't win, but they'll do some damage. Urukai Pike's down to 5. Scourge Raiders could be out of ammunition. Blackwood's Legion moving forwards. They got the support. Down to 48. They're moving forwards. But Woodland Protectors though, coming in. Like what season breaks through, will be disposed of pretty quickly by them. Don't have any archer fire, any axes, anything coming in. Oh, there they come, finally. Tell you what, this is where the Gunderbeg Guard and Guardians can't do should be charging in. They're causing, the Black Watch Legion is causing chaos. The Venice should make something of it while they haven't. They broke the pikemen at a unit of 80. That was very good. And now things are sort of dying down a little bit again. So they're gearing up for the next assault, but there don't appear to be any rush. Any rush. Now it looks like they killed a bunch of their own troops by mistake. But I guess shit happens. Well, there we go. Nice trebuchet shot. Took down at least 17 or 20 of the Woodland Realm Protectors. And a bunch of friendly units. Got the axes coming in. That fires from the Goblin Trackers right there. Havoc Spear go 82 broken. The morale in some of these units is awful. These units broke before, but they've reformed to come back for more. Doing all the archers, either get him out of there or fire, just don't leave him there. Targeting the Snaga skirmishers. Got a unit of pike in here that surely can be charged into the bozo and do it. They might not even see them until it's too late. Yeah, Hergold and crossbows being brought up. We're over halfway now through this battle. And our bozo is getting some free kills on the veterans. That fires from the Woodland Realm Patrol. Actually, from the High-Ping Archers, they switch places. Well, if you target the heavy goblin crossbows. They are now. No, they're not. They're targeting the Nazgûl and Uruk-hai infantry. Okay, they've halted their fire. They're building up their forces. They haven't chosen to come in, obviously. Here we go. The Defender's still holding this one choke point. Oh, horrible trebuchet shot. Took out nothing but friendlies. That one was much better, but not as good as the first one in terms of the number of kills. There's some javelins inside of the hill here. And SQ2 is just repositioning his trebuchet, trying to improve upon the disaster of the first shot. Grizzly Fox committing his hammer guard. They do favour this combat, but it's a little strange to see elite units committed so soon. People usually like to save their elites to almost the final battle. Greenwood Rangers firing in. They're getting some hits. Nice work. Black Swan Renegades. Someone's kicking up a storm. Got units flying in the air. Black Swan Renegades almost broken through. We got Guardians coming in to reinforce them. Oh, this is getting pretty hairy. Oh, geez, another horrible shot. Again, none of the players ever have control over where the catapults and trebuchet shots, any artillery shots go, really. And whenever this does happen, it's gut-wrenching to see your own army, or to kill your own team's troops. I'm sure MSQ2 does feel horrible about it. It's just got to pray for a better shot. So far, the trebuchet is not playing ball today. That's slightly better, but not with the trebuchet shot. It's just drawing in the archers. Pikemen have only just shown up. We've got Scourge Riders firing their axes. That's something. Goblin Truckers must be out of ammunition. I'm not hearing any screams. It looks like the battle hasn't begun yet. Here comes the Delling Veterans. Maybe they're kicking us off. We've got them spears in shield wall formation, slowly moving up. Or not. And we got witches. Witches from Grizzly Fox. They do exist. They are not needed yet. At least not for a while. Right now they're just brawling against each other. Woodland protectors down to 38. We've lost a few of their number. The Belfast Marines would make an inviting target for the Greenwood Rangers. Vanguard broken. Okay. Okay, attackers have moved forward. That. This is from the Grey Company. Warden to the north don't have a shot. They need to stop. Actually, the Wardens to the north fire surprisingly accurate. One hit is damaging like 20 troops. Defense looks pretty strong here. The attackers don't appear to be trying to break. Well, they're trying to. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're trying to break through. Judging from the troops here, they've got no chance of breaking through. At least not yet. They're just trying to wear them down a little bit. We've got infantry going up against pikemen. It's never really a good thing. Goblin spears yet to be sent into battle. You've got the defenders moving forwards. Slugger skirmish is down to 33 now. Even less. That's from the bows of Endure. Okay. That far that's from the Grey Company. Defenders have got to reinforce their right flank. The Spears of Endure or Barrow Whites need to move up a little bit. They've really stacked their defense on the left. But the attackers are making inroads on their right. Looks like they're trying to target the Woodland Protectors. So they don't really miss, do they? They're slow to actually kill their victims, so I suppose that's a positive. If they're shooting at you, it does take them time to actually kill you. Again, that one was better, but did get some friendly fire. MSQ2 needs to sort of tell Grizzly Fox to pull back some of his troops before a volley comes in, just to reduce the risk of the number of friendly kills. solid hit there. Took out a chunk of the enemy troops. And triggered a mass chain round. That's good to know.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Jeez, what can the attackers really do here? Rezivok is putting up a strong defense. $168. Heavy Goblin infantry is broken. They should be reforming any second. Son of the Dundine did commit his spears after all. They're trying to hit. So there's like a few units they can hit. Yeah, he's pulling back because they're simply on the fire. Urquhart infantry, fresh unit moving in. Urquhart Berserkers pretty bloodied up. They are fighting pikemen, and that's not their forte. The Grey Company ammo is still firing in, just bits and pieces here and there. Yeah, I might struggle to get some hits if they're firing up there. Greenwood Rangers is getting some damage. Hammer Guard coming back in, so they were disengaged before, but they've re-engaged. That's from the Lotharian Protectors.
Force remains.
Defender's looking pretty strong. Who got here? Goblin Trackers, another unit. Okay, they're shooting at these snugger skirmishers. They're down to 100. These raiders have ammunition. I wonder how many raider units he has. Okay, there's not too many troops left. They're going to go for it. They better get a move on. We got less than 15,000 frames to go. Look at these guys.
Half the enemy force remains.
Recon infantry. Oh, nice. That's a sledgehammer on steroids right there. They obviously switched their targets because instead of all of them firing like they were before, it seems like only the back row was able to fire. Javelin's trying to target the trolls with the right hand, risking a lot of friendly fire by doing that. That's a bit better. We saw a lot of Light Scar troops go down there. Okay, so we've got Lorient Archers, 2 units of them. Lorient Swordmasters, another 2 units. A few units of Mountain Uruk hosts, lots of Goblin Spears, and Black Uruks to the mountain. So it's enough troops to actually break through here, but isn't enough troops to win. The defenders here have the enemy well in hand. Doesn't look like they have any intention to fall back anytime soon. They're very comfortable to keep doing what they're doing. That is Witcher Fire, my friends. Given where they are, hopefully, I think they move out, they take a shot, then they move back. That could be the procedure. Alright, looks like the Uxas are falling back. Come on, I don't know what they're doing actually. Wavering, not broken. Given that they're unarmored, they are going down a lot quicker than they normally would. Okay, we've got the Witcher Hammer Guard here, along with the Guardians can't do. I think this matches Angmar's. As long as the attackers do not bring up any strong reinforcements. We got some people firing up in the air. It's Lothlorien. Infinity 7. It's only going to work against his own team. Now, Son of the Doomsday move up another unit of women protectors. These guys still have their javelins. But we've got some Mountain Uruk hosts in their ranks. So 3 got through. They can't fire until they're disposed of them. The Numenor Skate Guards are down, I can't see how much so. 38. Okay. Hang on. Again, Sun's unit is caught. One man is stopping the whole unit from firing. Now the rest of the force seems to have been drawn into combat. Lorient Archers being fired upon by Arthurine marksmen. And they're bunched up too.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We got Orc versus Orc, Elf versus Elf. Don't think it's man versus man. Man faction being Arthedain, and I think we just have Mordor, Isengard. Not Mordor, Isengard. Orcs in the Misty Mountains, Isengard, and another faction that escapes me. What is it? Infinity 7 Northorian. Yeah, Elf versus Elf. I had it right. Oh well. So we're at frame 40,000 here, and so far the defenders have still managed to hold on to the lower levels. They haven't withdrawn. It's 51 to 66. Still anybody's game. Balance of power is relatively even for both teams at this stage. Tell you what, that fire is invaluable. Who's that from though? Watchers of the Golden Wood, so he does have them. Not just Riders of the Golden Wood, he had the whole set. I think he's only missing Kindred of Celeborn here. Jeez, they knocked down their own troops. Drake Brothers could do the best Mexican wave in a stadium. All they have to do is say, guys, run around the stadium, and they'll just send everyone flying into the air as they run. That'd be one hell of a Mexican wave. Who's firing on it? That's pretty good fire from not doing down Rangers. Goblin Trackers, no less. That is impressive. A unit of that caliber can fire so accurately at the enemy. Okay, protectors still have javelins. Whoa. Who's firing? Okay, looks like we had Duno Rangers firing in before. We'll stop firing for now. Greenwood Rangers, we can see have ammunition. They've been sent into the fight. Okay, the attackers are looking to break through here on the defenders' left. We got Duno Troll Slayers, but they could get a target, I suppose, on the Heavy Goblin Spears, maybe.
We're under attack.
That is the Drake Brilliance. They got over here quickly. They're affecting their own team. They knocked down all the troops that are on their own team, none of the defenders. There we go. Okay, we've got White Uruk Fearmongers back here now. It is 61 to 75. Okay, so that's either Orcs in Misty Mountains or Isengard. Don't know who yet. So we've got Keller Irish Gunner over here. Who's firing? We've got Duno and Trollslayers in the courtyard here. That's interesting. And we've got Elven King's Palace Guard sent straight into battle. Generals in this unit. So Sun's committing his best. And his general. He's putting everything on the line here to hold this area. Black Bear Mountain Berserkers, he did bring them. Okay, so well done to Keller for bringing them. They'll be invaluable in taking on the Elven King's Palace Guard for sure. Okay, attackers pressing really hard here. We've got Duno Trollslayers trying to push them back. Elven King's bodyguard being sent up here. Those javelins going to be a real thorn in the attackers' plans for victory. Not too long to go now. Just fine. Is it the Great Company again? Now we've got a second unit of Greenwood Rangers opening up. Trying to find a better spot. Could have picked a better spot. So we've got two generals on the front lines here, on the defenders. Looks like there's no plans to retreat. They either hold here or they fall here. We got here. Okay. We got the attackers pushing forwards. Wanderers and Enroller here. Okay, not so good volley there from the witches. We've got a lot of flaming, green flame spots from where the bolts hit, but not a lot of dead troops around them. Who are the Wanderers shooting? I think they were targeting the walls before. Wow. I'm feeling he almost lost his general there. Another charger, he might not be so lucky. There we go. Saw that coming a mile away. I'm surprised Infinity didn't play his general there when he saw the danger to his men. Okay, the Haven Guard's being committed. Javelins firing on the War Riders there. Got a lot of arrows coming in. That's from the high paying archers of Son of the Dunedain. Okay, so how's it going over here? Things looking pretty dire here for the attackers. There's only one unit, Head Goblin Spears and Black Bear Mountain Berserkers and Goblin King's Bodyguard. There are two heavy elites here for Orcs of the Misty Mountains, but I think they might be outnumbered and overwhelmed. And both armies have exhausted themselves. This is all that's left on this side. We've got some Duno Trollslayers here, but oh yeah, they're firing.
The enemy general lies dead.
Alright, so Keller just lost his general. We've got attackers admitting defeat. Keller shooting though, his men will get a lot of kills here, I bet. But we've got Black Band Berserkers here not being sent into the fight. They've run out of things to do. The units only stand like this when they haven't been engaged. You've got some fighting, but that's only because you've got some units trying to kill them. A unit will always do that when they're under attack. They want them to be able to fight to defend themselves. But the rest will just go into this holding pattern here. So he's got to commit the Black Band Berserkers. $5,000 frames to go. It is 77 to 85. And the attackers continue their push up the hill. Lord Wow managed to get the Imperial Champions up to the top here to cut off the Blackguard's escape. But Grizzly Fox is trying to save his... Is that his general unit? Yep, trying to save his general unit. Being shot at into the back.
We will smash the enemy.
It's not that fun. We've got Trolls of the White Hand up against Harping Archers, but the Trolls of the White Hand, remember, have been fighting for some time. And we got the final Knight of Luminous. He made his return.
Men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Only half our force remains.
The final Knight. The last Knight. Oh. Where's that from? Belfast Marines, okay. Trump Pikeman broken. Blackguard is being sent back down the hill. We got Duno Rangers over here. Okay. They're targeting the Wanderers of Nimrodal. Got which one? Oh, that guy's coming back down the hill. Looks like he was just sort of confused, going or staying. He wasn't sure. I think he's made his decision now. MSQ2's own marksman getting in the way of his troll slayers. That is strange. 80 to 90. Oh, now who could that be? It's got the Elders of the Elven King. They'll blunt almost any attack.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Got a full unit of Uruk infantry coming in. And Uruk pikes as well. 80 to 89. Harping archers shooting from the top. A lot of units breaking here and there. That's a bit better from the witches. Should aim for the infantry, but he's probably out of ammunition. They've been firing for a while Elders of the Elven King, I bet, have plenty of ammo to spare. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep, witches are out of ammunition. Okay, doing a Recon Solider fire coming in. Nazgûl High coming in as well. And a couple of thousand frames to go. 81 to 93. Angle times 2 speed it. Put them back there. Grey Company surprising the Nazgûl High. Oh, there's a Grey Company, they're not known for their charges. Nazgûl High being flung up into the air. Is that Wooden Protectors? Yes, it is. Oh wait, do we have Wardens on unlock as well? We do have Wardens on unlock. It's the first time we've seen them today.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours. The enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Imagine being stabbed with an axe like that. What strength he must have to do that. Asgard's on his last legs. Alrighty, so congratulations to MSQ2, Grizzly Fox and Son of the Dunedain on their Adelaide defense. We don't usually see that very often, but it was a good defense, and MSQ2, Grizzly and Sun all worked well together, used their javelins very effectively. Javelins played a key role in that battle. They definitely took down all of the elite troops. Rangers were also used well by Son of the Dunedain, as well as the Grey Company from MSQ2. Grizzly Fox also got some good kills in there with his witches, so it's good to see witches used very well like that. Unfortunately, Keller, Irish, Lord Whale and Raceland in Infinity 7, they were just beaten. The defenders had the firepower and used it effectively to wear them down to the point that they couldn't really overwhelm any of their positions. They did force them back, but it wasn't enough to break through at all, so you got to give the defenders credit for that. A lot of credit. So, MSQ2 got 2,903 kills, Grizzly Fox 2,250, Son of the Dunedain 3,292, nice kill count there. Keller 632 kills, Irish Gun 1,013, Lord Welcome 651, Raceland 756, Infinity 7 701. So looking at the kill count now, Wardens of the North 287, Dunedain Troll Slayers range from 73 to 120. We got Dunedain Rangers range 176, Arthurday Marksman range from 117 to 175. Trebuchet 264, but I wonder how many of that was friendly fire. Dismounted Knights of Numinas, only 45 kills. Peacekeepers range from 23 to 61. Grey Company range from 400 to 461, so Grey Company did a phenomenal job across the board. Arthurday Pikemen range from 79 to 123, Numinas Gate Guards 162, and the rest of the units did average to unbelievable. But well done to MSQ2 and his team. Thank you to MSQ2 for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.